Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Gears 12 here, and I have a unique review for you today. As you can read the title above, I'm reviewing Metallica's Cliff 'Em All DVD. The reason why I'm reviewing this is not because I'm running out of ideas for things to review or talk about, is because I feel like a lot of Metallica fans that are into like the early 80s Metallica, like they're either straight like 80s Metallica, or they just really enjoy back when Cliff was alive, and they enjoy that era of Metallica music from Kill 'Em All to Master, that they've seen some of the Metallica-Cliff 'Em All clips, or they've seen them on YouTube, or they just haven't really got into it. So I wanted to talk about the DVD and go through what's on the DVD song-wise, because there's some recordings of Cliff with them performing, and then I'll talk a little bit about what is in store for this DVD and what you get to see on this DVD and experience what you'll experience, blah, blah, blah. So the songs you're going to see is Creeping Death from 1986, Am I Evil from 1986, Damage Inc. from 1986, Master from 1986, Whiplash from 83, The Four Horsemen in 85, Fade to Black 85, Seek and Destroy 1985, Welcome Home 86, For Whom the Bell Tolls 85, and that's the infamous video of A Day on the Green or something like that, where Cliff is playing an amazing bass solo. It's like in this humongous crowd. It's all over YouTube. A lot of people have actually seen that. No Remorse in 83 and Metal Militia in 83. Now, in between songs, there's a lot of like old clips of Cliff with the band, or him talking, or interviews, or stuff like that. There's in between stuff. It's not just a straight like random different concerts of different years. There's a lot of variety of stuff that you get to see about Cliff. You get to see him hanging out with friends. You get to see the band and him, and you get to see all these footage and pictures of Cliff that you wouldn't normally see out in the open or somewhere. But mostly this has been uploaded on YouTube. But I feel like owning the DVD is a different thing. Because when I bought it, I just bought it off the cuff, because it was the only one left, and I was just like, it's $10, might as well. And I got a whole new experience in seeing what Cliff brought to the band back in the day, because as we all know, that was back when Metallica was just all starting out, and they were just being themselves, being kids. But you get to see them having all of that fun with Cliff, and then realizing as soon as his passing, and the reason why they made the DVD, that the fun's over now. It's time. Well, they can pretend to have fun, but it's not the original four guys that started off with Kill 'Em All. It's not that no more. But I feel like this DVD just changed a lot of how I understood Cliff, because before this DVD, I just heard the music, I just heard, the Orion, Call It Cthulhu, Anesthesia Pulling Teeth, all the, the bass little bits he has in all the songs to Kill 'Em All to Master. But to see it live, and to see all these different years of him performing, and seeing the energy that the band and him had, it was just a different thing, and it made me respect Cliff even more for seeing that, for seeing this DVD and really understanding what Cliff did to the band before his early passing. I'll read you the this little note that I think Lars wrote. I'm not 100% sure. If there's any cuss words, and I'll just say it, but I don't know. Well, we finally went and did what we always talked about not doing, releasing a video. Before you throw up in disgust, let us accept Kirk, except K, I don't know what that means, tell you the idea behind this. First of all, this is not your typical shit home video done with high-tech 10-camera production and sound. It's a compilation of bootleg footage shot by sneaky Metallica fans, I'm going to say fans, stuff shot for TV that was never used, but were hold on to, home footage, personal photos, and us drunk. But most important, it's really a look back at the 3.5 years that Cliff was with us, and includes his best bass solos and the home footage and pics that we felt best capture his unique personality and style. The quality in some places ain't that happening, but the feeling is there, and that's what matters. I don't know who wrote that, but this was back, of course, when it was on VHS. Now it's on DVD. But as you can tell, that they took 3.5 years of Cliff and put it into a 90-minute DVD. It's approximately 90 minutes, I believe. Yeah, running time about 90 minutes. And basically what you're going to see in between, like I said again, is the footage of Cliff performing them within different years of classic Metallica songs, is pictures, home videos, stuff like that, bass solos. You get to see a variety of things that a normal Metallica fan wouldn't see, because they don't think about picking this up. They just don't think about what it could offer to a Metallica fan. So basically, if you're a real Metallica fan, and you really love Metallica, regardless of what era, and you really want to know about, you know, that side of Metallica, or you respect Cliff, or you love Cliff, or you just love Metallica in general, I highly recommend picking this up. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on a second. But whew, if that happens, then it happens. But so I mean, if you really enjoy and respect the band, and respect Cliff, or just, you know, just respect what the band has done, or you love their music, I highly recommend, regardless of whatever type of Metallica fan you are, to check out Metallica-Cliff 'em all. It's probably on YouTube, but I highly recommend buying it on DVD so you can just watch it all the way through and not have to select through parts and stuff on YouTube. But because I bet there's some stuff on YouTube that's not on this DVD that you won't see on YouTube. So I highly recommend getting it, and that's the review, guys. So if you already have Cliff 'em all, comment down below and let me know what's your best part about it, or just something along that. Or if you don't have it, comment down below and ask questions about it. I might be able to answer them. But basically, I just recommend buying it because it was a great buy for me. I just, you know, bought it not really thinking about what it could offer. I was thinking like, oh, some cool Cliff footage. Okay, cool. But it's more to that. It's more than just footage of Cliff. You get to see a whole new side of what Metallica was before his passing. So I highly recommend it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.